All right, so Old Roller Nation, making a quick video for Priit Mihkelson. Priit's working on some darts and anaconda defenses and escapes in his school, and wanted to contribute something that I have discovered, sort of found. I'm sure other people are doing it, but I just started doing it by accident as a white belt, and it's made a big difference for me and made it much harder for people to finish me. So my friend Jamel's here, and he's gonna darce the living crap out of me. And hopefully you'll see that this technique makes it a lot more difficult. So we'll start in half guard. A lot of times you wind up getting darts from here as you're entering your underhook. He comes through with his overhook and Darce City. Oh man, I'm in trouble now. If I stay with the underhook, it does keep my shoulder a little bit away and I can maneuver around. But if someone has long arms or if they're good at the darce, I'm probably going to eat this one. So what I'll do is I'll limp arm inside, and I cover the cutting bone of his wrist with the palm of my hand in this area between my finger and thumb. And then as it comes up, I'm going to take the knuckle of my index finger, put it against my jaw, and the first knuckle of my thumb will go against my collarbone. So it'll be bone-to-bone connection that's going to protect me on this side. So I can feel that sinking into my collarbone, and I put my jaw right on this. Now, Jamel, go ahead and work on your finish. As he slides through, I can just continue to talk. I'm not really doing anything. This is completely effortless, and I can have a conversation. Now my voice is starting to change, so it's getting closer. Jamel, how hard are you working to finish?
I'm having to work pretty hard.
Okay, so go ahead and step out and really try to finish. Okay, so it's kind of worse now, but it's definitely not a choke. It's just there's some pressure. I feel good. Now my voice is starting to change, and I'm pretty close. I'd say right about there. So, in terms of effort to find the finish, what was that in comparison to a normal darcing scenario?
I was having to try way harder.
So, would you say close to twice as hard?
Yeah.
Maybe?
Yeah.
That's kind of what it feels like to me when I've shown other people this and they've done it, like in reverse. So, there's two mechanisms at play here. The first is that the cutting bone of his wrist is trying to compress or occlude my carotid artery. As I cover this and these knuckle bones connect to my jaw and my collarbone, that's what protects this carotid, and it's completely without effort. I'm not squeezing, I'm not pushing, I'm not doing anything. The second thing is because of this architecture inside of his triangle choke, as he tries to tighten this, it will actually push his shoulder away from me, making the choke looser on this side. And then if he goes to twist and rotate his body to get this one closer, that actually pushes my forearm into his forearm, making room here. So my head can sort of find this pocket and just continuously evade the choke. It's very minimal effort, and obviously if you're on the bottom and you're squeezing really hard or doing something really hard, then it's going to get tougher. Yeah, there's my assistant. You don't want to be using any more effort than necessary on the bottom because you're already using a lot of effort just to survive. And so this, by virtue of just using bones, my forearm bone, my knuckles, my shoulder, to protect me, I reduce the total amount of effort to survive, which gives me a greater opportunity to be offensive once I reverse the position. Hopefully I reverse it. Don't think that you will never get darts, because you will. It's just harder and takes longer. So that gives you more time to start working on your movement-based escapes, which if people are interested in that, I got a couple of ideas there. But moreover, I just wanted to show this one little trick to stall it, to give you time to then do those things. Good luck on the mats. Don't die.